Very well, ladies and gentlemen. So we got a huge update about Victor Osimhen already posted on my community tab, but we have got more updates in it, so you guys will enjoy it. This episode is definitely not just about Rafinha, but Victor Osimhen update plus Gabriel Jesus. Now, since Arsenal fans tried to decode, and they were actually right in finding out the first letters of all the posts that the admin was making about and they guessed it, Fabio Vieira's post. Now it looks like they would want Gabriel Jesus get announced. So Arsenal admin was smart enough to post the first letters of first three posts right after the Fabio Vieira thing as G, A, and B. So everyone thought like, oh wow, now we're waiting for an R. Well, that's when he actually posted something from W. So the wordplay is going on. The admin is actually taking the is doing a lot of things, and all the Arsenal fans are in for it because they know Arsenal are in the market and they're serious. For after a very long time, they're serious in right directions, in right sort of squad building mood. So, talking about more stuff, the first thing is that Fabrizio Romano confirms it via Guardian Sport. Also, he says that Arsenal have had an offer rejected by Leeds for Rafinha, but intend to push again to sign the Brazil international amid competition from two other Premier League clubs and Barcelona. It is likely to require at least £65 million to convince Leeds to sell. Now, I'll tell you one thing why Barcelona is out. We have an update about that. So, not a very weird update. It's a real update. We are going to talk about it. Okay. So, Raisa Simplicio has confirmed it that Arsenal are continuing to advance in talks to sign Gabriel Jesus from Man City. There is pressure from Mikel Arteta to close the deal soon. So, Mikel Arteta is literally pushing Arsenal to get the Jesus deal done. Don't waste any more time. So, don't blame this on Mikel Arteta, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing his job, and Edu has to pull it off as well. So, talking about Melissa Reddy, who is a senior reporter from Sky Sports, she says that Arsenal love Rafinha. Edu has a very good relationship with his agent Deco, so they want to get this done. Chelsea also like him. Tottenham have looked at him, so Arsenal can't really haggle if they want this to happen. Also, Mate Moreta says that Arsenal want to close a deal for Rafinha as soon as possible, but there's a fight for the player among the Premier League clubs. David Onstein says Leeds United have rejected Arsenal's offer for Rafinha. The Athletic understands. The bid fell well below Leeds' valuation. Mikel Arteta is thought to be extremely keen on the player, and Edu has good links to his agent, Deco. So this is where the whole, the picture came of Deco came into the picture. No, he actually did before that, but yes. Now there's an update coming from Seb Nonda. Now Sebastian Dennis, he says from via Foot Mercato that Leeds United are looking to replace Rafinha with Cody Gakpo. So Cody Gakpo, if you remember, this guy linked to Arsenal. So Leeds would want to replace Rafinha with Cody Gakpo. So we'll see about how things will move on about it. How are we going to get this thing moving? So moving on, so Matt Turner's Arsenal medical is today, according to Ryan Taylor Sport. The next player to be announced could be Matt Turner. Well, officially announced. Well, Matt Turner will be an Arsenal player, and that will be confirmed as the third signing for Arsenal this season. Also, Lisandro Martinez. Suddenly, all of a sudden, there's no talks about Lisandro. So, Fabrizio Romano reported that his price around 45 to 50 million euros. That's what Ajax want. Now, also confirmed by Mike Verwey that it is about 50 million euros. That's how much Ajax would want. Per David Onstein, Lisandro is defensive priority for Arsenal. 30 million euros, 30 million euros bid rejected. Player keen on move and will continue to push. The player wants it. That has to get done. Now, let us talk about the whole Rafinha situation again and again, because we got a more update coming in from actually former Barcelona presidential candidate Tony Freixa. Says, do you know that neither Lewandowski nor Koundé nor Rafinha nor Bernardo Silva will come to Barcelona? You know, don't you? Pointing out to fans not to believe what is being leaked by the club to the media. So, For once, I can tell you that a club like Barcelona is really struggling with that, with a lot of money issues. So we'll stick to that. Also, Charles Watts on Arsenal's strategy in this transfer window, or their strategy from last window. He says that it was very clear last summer, despite the rubbish that Jamie Carragher and Gary Neville spouted, saying they couldn't work out what Arsenal's transfer strategy was, and that strategy is clearly continuing now. Also on Rafinha, Charles Watts says that if you put in a bid for a player and it gets accepted at this stage of the window, you've probably bid a bit too much, to be fair. It's one we are probably going to have to be a bit patient with in the coming weeks to see if an agreement can be reached. Well, because the price tag is too much, and I understand that. Very well. And it makes a lot of sense. Now, so according to Javi Miguel, yes, Javi Miguel, he says that Ousmane Dembele has spoken to Barcelona and he wants to sign a new deal. So Barcelona would rather give him a new contract so that they would not want to they don't have the pressure to sign Rafinha, who they have been chasing for a very long time. So Barcelona technically is out of equation to sign Rafinha, but then the secondary target, which is Chelsea, Todd Boehly will come, and I don't know what is he going to boil this time in terms of news and stuff. But yes, there is this thought process that Chelsea are his second priority for Rafinha. Whether that will materialize or not, I don't think so, but let's see. Moving on, so now the update about Victor Osimhen. It is a huge raid, ladies and gentlemen, that took place. Well, according to Guardia di Finanza, recently they seized the contract of Victor Osimhen during their investigation of Nigerian's transfer from Lille to Napoli, which is reported by Corriere dello Sport. Aurelio De Laurentiis is a prime suspect in the case. Karma, bitch. Karma. Aurelio De Laurentiis, this is karma. You have been served fresh karma, bro. You literally have destroyed a lot of clubs wanting to sign talented players that you have in your club. You literally, now I think I want demolition of Olympique Lyon as well. Their president is also another SOB. Anyways, so Aurelio De Laurentiis is a prime suspect in this case. And also, according to Football International, already posted this, that police raided the office of Napoli and Lille on Tuesday as part of an investigation into possible fraud in Victor Osimhen's $1 million deal. You thought that you're the only, you're very smart, eh? Well, apparently you're not. Sad news. Yeah. Victor Osimhen needs to be liberated from Napoli, and I think that should happen. That really should happen. Anyways, let's talk about the latest update from, well, we have an update about Fabian Ruiz as well. So Arsenal and Newcastle United have made their move for Fabian Ruiz, with Corriere dello Sport reporting that Napoli do not want to lose the midfielder on a free next year. The Serie A side want £25.8 million for the Spanish international. That's the update for him. So in the coming days, you'll definitely hear something really weird. Edu playing 4D chess, making sure that Napoli gets raided so that they could sign Victor Osimhen. Let's see if that happens or not. I'll keep you posted on it. But more importantly, the whole Rafinha, Gabriel Jesus and Lisandro Martinez also do not sleep on Yuri Tielemans. It is going to happen. When? Might be later, but the three deals that needs to be done right now is Lisandro Martinez, Rafinha and Gabriel Jesus. We'll see what happens next. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, cheers, and don't forget to subscribe.